After what's just happened, is it now time to panic for Bitcoin? We're going to take an honest look with the facts and the charts and give our honest take if it's finally now time to panic. It's time for you to buckle up. If you're new here, my name is Steve. I'm going to help you get one step closer to your financial freedom by focusing on the facts and the charts and making sound decisions. Now, we're going to jump through actually quite a number of charts, and we're going to look for confluence in the market as to what's happening, why it's happening, and what we should be doing now. But most importantly, is it time to panic? Given what's recently happened in Bitcoin, is it a double top? Should we really be paying attention to a bigger downfall? Should we be getting ready for this at that moment? Okay, so that's what we're going to be looking for. I do want to mention today is the last day for you to get your free game-changing indicator bundle for 5 days. You can have it for 5 days. It's trade alerts right to your phone, right to your email. It's made a lot of people a lot of money. You definitely want to jump on this. We're doing it for the holidays to give back. 5 days you can have it for free, but today's the last day to sign up. Go to cryptocrewuniversity.com. It'll be the first link right down in the description. I'll link it inside the video, and it will be in the pinned comments. But you basically go there, and after a few seconds, there's going to be a pop-up. You write in your name, you write in your email address, and voila. It takes you about 3 seconds, and you have it for 5 days. Go get it. It'll be a game changer. Now, we're going to start here with the 3-box theory. This is something we've been covering for about a year. It's helped everybody remain level-headed because essentially what it says is that in the middle of a bull market, we hit a wall, everybody freaks out, and once we get by that wall, that's our blow off top. Plain and simple. And some people say, hey, Steve, how come this box got longer? It's completely irrelevant. The theory is based on the math of the bottom of the channel and the top of the box. That's it. It's a 1.5x multiple from the bottom of the box and a 4x multiple to the top. It's irrelevant how long the box is. That's not a part of the theory. Never was. So we're still fine, right? We're still inside the box. But the key is we just got some resistance at a key level in the RSI on the monthly. Again, not the daily, not the weekly, not even the 2-week, the monthly. So this is really key to pay attention to, because over the course of 10 years, this channel for the RSI between the areas of 67 and 71.8, these areas are the most critical. It's the most critical area for Bitcoin's entire history, and that's generally been the trouble area. You can see some points of resistance and some points of support through this area, but once we get above this area, we're in the clear, and that's when we generally have close to or a blow off top. Okay, so what we're looking at, if we zoom in here, is Bitcoin came up and we peaked our head above this level. And this is a reaction over the past first half of this month. You can see that we still have 13 days left in this month, but we did have some rejection. So are we in trouble? Well, let's look at it from a few different angles, right? What we can do is we can say, hey, this run pretty much started in January 2019. We had a high here. We had our higher low. This was our high. This was our first low. This was our higher low. And this was our higher high. And we're still in this trajectory, right? You can see we're still in this trend. Okay, you can see it's an uptrend. We can tell by the higher highs and higher lows. And what we've seen recently is a low here on June 1st. But again, it was a higher low than our low on March 1st. So no concerns there in the big picture. The concerns in the short term is this rejection here, but also not really. What we do want to see is it would be a concern if we fell below this level of 67. Then it would be a major concern. Then we would be making really strong analysis of what's happening and that we should generally be concerned. However, if we haven't fallen below 67, we're still in this channel. It's not really a concern. Our trend is not broken and we're still in this channel. If our trend was broken and we're below this channel, concern. But both of those are fine at the moment. So price action here, we're good. Now, log growth curves. Some people say, hey, Steve, you made a prediction for for November. No, we don't make predictions on this video. The chart is saying November should be incredible. And by the way, it's still saying that, okay? It's still saying that November should be incredible. And if you guys are relatively new here, this is very fascinating. You can see that this red line coming in the top of this channel here, that's our fib level of the 7639. What happened was exactly in the month of April, we reached the top of the 7639 and got rejected heavily. Exactly in the month of April. Exactly in the month of April, in this fractal pattern, we also got rejected heavily. And this fractal pattern after that top in April, we had our bottom in July, exactly in July and exactly at the 2631. That happened exactly on cue here in July, 2631. And then we spent the next 2 months as resistance, August and September, and then with an October breakthrough. August and September resistance, October breakthrough. So we're right on course. And again, this chart is saying November should be incredible. And by the way, December should reach almost the same price level as November, right? We should reach the top of this channel if we're going to continue to follow this fractal pattern. We've been following this fractal pattern on cue, step by step, month for month, pound for pound for about 8 or 10 months, right? So if we continue that, November and December, we could reach the top of this channel. Again, that's just the facts in the charts. That's not some crazy prediction. We didn't pull that out of thin air. We're not keeping our fingers crossed just with hopium. We're not spreading FUD. These are just the facts, just the facts. So again, no concern there. Again, the concern is slight resistance from here. And as we talked about, we're still red with the NVT HV. Price action still above the 21 EMA. Still bullish with the RSI on the weekly. We do have some momentum shifting to the downside on the weekly. Still not touching the Gaussian channel. Daily chart still holding strong. The 2-week chart, we're waiting for our close on Monday. Everything is intact. So is it time to panic? No, there are no facts in the charts that say, hey, this is time to panic. Nothing. There's no facts right now that are time to panic. Now, in the short term, could price continue down a little bit? Yes, but that's not the point of this video. Is the big picture. Is it time to panic in the big picture? No. Is it time to panic in the next 5 minutes? Okay, maybe in the next 5 minutes, right? But we don't make videos about the next 5 minutes or tomorrow because those things are not going to make you a lot of money. What's going to make you a lot of money is the next big move. And the next big move is looking like a bounce to the upside. When that happens, we'll make further videos on it. But for now, we'll leave you here. It's not time to panic. Take a breath of fresh air. Look at the facts. The facts are laid out in front of you on this video. And again, go get that free game-changing indicator bundle. You'll have it for 5 days. Trade alerts right to your phone, right to your email. CryptoCrewUniversity.com. It'll be linked, the first link in the description. It'll be linked inside this video and the pinned comments. You just need to write in your name and email address, and the rest is history. If you're already on our email list, go to your inbox right now so you can lock in the 5 days for the game-changing indicator bundle completely free. All right, so hopefully this video you found very helpful. I'll see you right back here in the next video. Peace and love to the fellow underdogs.